Good morning, you guys. So it's our last day here in Cleveland, Ohio for the BFG Garden Center show. We're staying at the Westin downtown Cleveland. Super nice hotel, but right now we're walking down to the conference center. It's a really neat underground facility. So we're actually walking on top of the conference center now. So this whole grassy field out here is the roof to the conference center. Let's walk up these steps real quick. I think we can see Lake Erie. So there you can see Lake Erie right there, more like a dang ocean. Huge lake. Of course, you got the football stadium. And then down there somewhere is where we enter into the actual BFG show. But it's a beautiful city up here. You know, I'd heard a lot about Cleveland, mainly negative things about how dirty and nasty it was. But pleasantly to my surprise, it's actually a very clean, beautiful city. We've walked around here at nighttime. You don't feel unsafe. I really like this place. And we've been super lucky with the weather. It's been absolutely perfect, like 75, 80 during the day, not a cloud in the sky. Well, it's getting about time for the show to open, so let's head inside and see what they got. Thanks, buddy, appreciate it.
No problem.
So as soon as you come right in the door, you can see the size of the actual layout of the show, man. It is huge. Morning, how you do, ma'am? Fine, thank you. And here's some of the fountains that we carry at Grassroots. These are mozzarella. You make really nice fountains. They got a really cool display we'll go check out in a minute. We went ahead and pre-ordered a bunch of these fountains because they're just absolutely beautiful. They're well made and folks just love them. Well, we found our buddy Chad, got us a little breakfast, some coffee. Now we'll go head out here on the show floor and see what we can see. These are nice and colorful, aren't they?
I like these displays. I think if we had watering cans like this, we would actually sell them.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Which one of these do you like the most? I kind of like that one.
Yeah, this has got the most like variety of different types of waters. Yeah, I'm with you. I like this one best. That one's definitely more colorful, but
I think this one has some colors.
More variety. Buy it, Chad, buy it. So this floor is absolutely huge. I'm gonna show you guys what I can, but I gotta shop around too. So I'm just gonna film as we walk around and talk to different folks and let you see what the show is kind of about, but it's way too big to cover in one video. It's just, it's overwhelming really, but really cool. Everything to do with garden centers this company has. And they got a lot of stuff that none of the other companies offer, so that's good too. Hopefully we can find some new and unusual stuff to sell at our garden center back in South Carolina. What do you think about the composting bins? I mean,
I saw that. So I guess other than shape, this one is about half that. It's like $100 retail. How do you open this one?
This probably screws off the top right here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's a quick turn.
They're both pretty easy designs, you know. That one, I kind of like that one better just because it's less expensive, and if somebody is wanting to try to compost.
Even if we just had one.
Yeah, can we just get one of them and see what it does?
Yeah.
I can't do anything with one hand. There we go. Yes, I can. Oh, that's a double. Yeah, so you can move your compost as it ages. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna retract my statement. I don't think we should get this because you get that heavy compost in there and you start flipping it and it hits on this little door. I don't know. I guess so.
Would you come from Hilton Head to race?
You wanna come race cars? What's up, buddy?
Morning.
Good to see you, man.
You'd probably lose anyway.
No, I wouldn't. The red light goes off and not the green light. You guys are all right. Jump.
I had my money on you.
so it's very high porosity. So we use a lot of like feather meals, crab meals, shrimp meals, things like that. So what we've done is we put it into our dry granular fertilizers. That makes it viable for long periods of time. We've got endo and ectomycorrhizae in there, so they'll host to woody conifers, trees, shrubs, perennials, annuals, whatever you need. And then we also do a manure-based dry granular fertilizer. So a little bit different and modernized in the way that like we don't want it to be super stinky. You know, we don't have to use poultry, right? Like we're again using leaning into feather meals, fish meals, things like that. So that's kind of how we formulated all of this product line, was just a really modern approach and also simplified. You don't need 18 bottles of everything in individual different bottles. We have 4 that are succinct that will work for annuals, indoor, outdoor, hydroponics. They work in tandem with each other, or they work as a standalone product. Okay. So that's kind of how we went about formulating Mother Earth. Everything is incredibly comparable in terms of size, packaging, application rate.
Yeah, it looks nice and neat and simple.
Thank you. Yeah, we have Drew Gopri is our artist. He's out of San Clemente, California. And he actually started by painting surfboards. That's how he worked.
This is a different way to display these things because we have to buy the stands for them.
Oh yeah, yeah, that ain't a bad idea. And with the stands, sometimes they fall over. Hey, good. How are you? There's Bigfoot. That would look good in your yard, Chad. That's some crazy stuff. It is creepy.
This is, I got this so we can order some of these.
Oh yeah.
This is what people do.
That's what we need, yeah.
So I got this catalog yesterday.
Perfect.
And they
whirly gigs.
Yeah, like that one's super cool. The one that's like nice looking even. That green and brown one.
Oh yeah.
Like
Dude, I like
some of these are hideous to me.
I like that. Some of them are pretty bright and gaudy. That one's kind of nice. Hey, you know what would be really neat, Chad? If we had like a bunch of this bright kind of stuff and we put it back there in the jungle greenhouse and make like, I mean, I don't want to say Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory, but you know, just like a dreamland kind of with the jungle theme and all the bright, pretty stuff. That would be neat for folks to walk through.
Well, like the butterflies, like you do the nature stuff too, and it's still bright.
All right, and cheery.
Sunflower, yeah. I can see that. They probably can't be that big of an investment, and it's all for sale.
Right.
Like you don't have to.
Yeah, it's not wasted.
Oh, they got these plant stands. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what the girls were looking for.
This will be good. The biggest problem with these are how, and I cut a block, but how do we display them outside where they're not going to blow over?
Yeah. Well, could you have them in the jungle greenhouse? We got fans running in there all the time. I mean, it is humid, but as long as we don't water them with the hose, it's not like they're going to get wet. That might be a viable display option.
You want to go back to the very end down there?
Yeah,
and go back up?
Yeah, let's do that. So, there's fairy garden land. What'd you say, bud?
Yeah, so free displays are available. So we have like killed ourselves trying to get that shit right. So I took a picture of this and send it to them.
Cool. Hey, put it in my backpack. I don't have near amount of stuff you do.
That's all right.
Well, it's right there. Just unzip it.
Oh, look, you have 0 in here.
I know. That's why I need to look important. I need to have stuff in my backpack. Oh, that's beautiful.
Booth for sale.
Oh, I would buy this booth.
I just put new tires on the enclosed. Just putting it out there.
I don't know if I want to drive all the way back from Cleveland. It would take me 12
hours to get here if I just was driving a truck.
I
with
know.
a trailer.
Trailer, 13.
At least another hour.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Good. How you, bud?
GoPro growing it?
What's that?
GoPro growing?
Yeah, man. YouTube.
Is the red light on?
Yep. You're going to be on YouTube now. You're going to be famous. Oh, those are nice.
How many inserts you think you need?
There's another booth we could buy, Chad. Yeah, I like that. This is what we need, dude. Flood trays. This is what I've been wanting forever, but they're so expensive. But man, this will cut down on our watering time like no other. They just flood this whole tray. It waters the plants from the bottom up, put it on a timer. This would save us so much time. And you can fertilize. Man, they're awesome.
You guys want to buy the booth?
We would.
Yeah, if we didn't have to drive 13 hours, we would.
If we would have even had a truck, and not even a trailer.
Nice racks. I got some really cool products in this one.
The other nice thing, about these is they nest. So instead of having 18 carts strung out side by side.
Oh, just like grocery store buggies. Yeah.
So you just stack them up. It's easier for.
That's one of the nicest carts I've seen. I like that.
Super nice.
I agree with you. Instead of buying a bunch of cheap ones, just buy a couple. Yeah. How's it going, bud?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing all right. I think they're just decorative. I don't know if those would be rain change or not. I guess they could be. Well, they might just be decorative.
I think that stuff we bought like that is way higher quality than that. That's what we've had before.
Yeah. This is cool. They got some neat stuff at these shows, y'all. It's just aisle after aisle after aisle.
Mid 1 o'clock. After our last trip, you'd have to ask Allison where it's at.
Oh, sweet! They finally put the Cokes out. I want one all day long. Oh, that's nice. What is this? Midnight Sun.
Brand new one.
Dwarf. Yeah, I've never seen this one yet. That's cool.
It's going to be better than the. It's going to be better than the. I'll call you back, Mike. It's going to.
Sorry,
be
I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. I just one of my yard guy. He's trying to buy mulch for landscape customers to pick up. It's going to be better than the YG My Monet Sunset.
My Monet. Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
Where are you guys out of? South Carolina?
South Carolina.
So up north, what's happening is they get a lot of dieback in them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what's nice about this one from PW is they don't have that inside dieback.
Okay.
So that's going to be the difference.
Yeah, I love the color of that too, man.
Full color's nice.
That's beautiful.
It actually has kind of a, you can see if you flip it over there, that's what it looks like in summer.
Okay.
And it pops.
Yeah, I can tell.
I think it's going to be a good one from PW. Then there's also, so we're doing a lot of the new PW ones.
Yeah.
And then we're also doing a bunch more of the ones from First Editions.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever used.
Oh yeah.
Sold any
Oh yeah.
of those.
Yeah, we sell a lot.
This is that new one, Jetstream.
Oh, is this a dwarf oak leaf?
Yeah. It's kick butt.
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome.
I love oak leaves. Are one of my favorites, man. Fall color.
Yeah.
Summer showy.
Having a little bit of trouble with the Eclipse because it doesn't like the heat.
Okay. All right.
I know that they said they tested them down south, but I'm telling you, it hates the heat.
Hate the heat.
It's not a good one for the heat. And they can
say what they want.
They can. But I mean, it just I've seen it perform, and it's not performing like it should.
Okay, where are you guys out of?
Well, we're just here in Findlay, Ohio, or Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good to meet you, man. Thanks for showing me that new plant. I really like that.
We're at South Carolina.
Aiken. So
Aiken?
right, close to Augusta, Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, my in-laws live in Fort Mill.
Oh yeah, not too far from us. About an hour and a half away, something like that. Awesome. Nice to meet you, John. Take care, buddy.
Have a great
See
day.
you. You too.
Well, that's what Ryan said it did.
We're gonna need 2 greenhouse work.
I got all those people from the world record slip and slide.
Oh, okay.
I got all the plastic people you could ever want. There's Graniteville, and I do like their stuff.
Yeah, I do too. Like, would that simplify?
Yes.
Like if you had one emitter to feed
Yeah, it would simplify ours.
Might be
We've got a
something to
line going to each one. I got to redo some of those down in the nursery, so maybe we'll take a look at.
Yeah.
Now, these are really nice too. I like the plastic ones better. Because sometimes these will like nick or burr up a little bit, you know, and you got to worry about getting cut. Not a bad stand right there. So this company evidently does a little bit of everything. You got some displays, and you also got the actual shade cloth frame. Pretty neat. Give us a lot of ideas for our nursery back home. That's why I really love coming to these shows, just get some ideas of layout, what we could and what we could make happen back at our place, just to display things a little bit better. All right, so Chad's got to go finish up finalizing all of our orders that we made during the show here. I'm gonna zip down a few more aisles just to show you guys a few more products. Get to work.
What are you?
What am I gonna do with that guy? But I tell you what, if you can't find the pots that you need or the hanging baskets or anything plant related at this show, then it probably doesn't exist. Oh, these are cool. Now right here what we have, this is what they call Pallet Alley. So these are all your show specials. You can save a bunch of money coming through Pallet Alley. They just highlight a few different items. Of course you got to buy in bulk, but you can do well if you have a garden center going through this little section right here.
You're the winner of a room upgrade for next year 2025 Expo East. Weaver's Country Greenhouse. Make your way to the prize booth to claim your prize.
Nice, nice. So, I'll just
You know, it's fabulous.
There's
Look at all of the pottery, y'all. One thing I want to look at doing when we get back is ordering a whole container load of pottery. We can buy it much cheaper and then of course offer it to our customers at a lot better rate, but it's quite the investment. But it would be a great way to stock our entire nursery and have just an incredible variety available.
A couple shops close by.
somebody ordered something, they ordered just one. Oh yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thanks.
Where
I don't forget anything if I film it all.
Ah, there you go. Do you want to hear about our product?
I think I stopped there yesterday.
Perfect.
Thanks, though. And of course, here's our friends at NURSERY that we talked about just a little while ago. Love their fountains, man.
So someone in the office will gladly take care of it.
What's up? Gotta take advantage.
Probably 4 or 5 of each.
Well, how do you get in one guy?
Most of the issues you have in this type of product are because of your purchase. Set them down.
Thank you. Yeah, if you have plants yourself, obviously you can pop that in one of your
And these trucks aren't coming in. They're washing away.
Okay, you want to take a trip off?
This is like a complicated.
You got my contact.
I do.
Yeah.
These come really nice for gift box too. That's what I have in the summer.
How you do?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Love that frog.
Yeah, fun.
I can't stand it. There's like oh, this is the unfortunate island. Stay in touch here, that.
Yeah.
They're good for kids.
I'm in Chicago, so
Or you can send it to me and I'll send it to BFG.
Those aren't
they're so they won't be. No, I have to tell.
I like this little dude, and I don't know what he is. Ah, variegated spathophylum, a peace lily. There's not a ton of plants at the show. It's mainly just, well, stuff that you've already seen, but there are a few plant vendors here. Let's check this one out. Oh, you're good. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing awesome, thank you. Sorry I'm blocking you.
No, you're good.
Man, it's a good thing we didn't bring our truck and trailer, because all these booths that are for sale back there, and you can usually buy all the plants. You can get great deals, but I don't think we're going to be able to fit all these on the airplane.
These do the little 2-inch and the 4-inch minimum order.
Trying to see what we have on special first.
Well, guys, if you want to get your steps in, just come to one of these shows. Now, obviously, I couldn't show you the entire show because it's just too huge, but I appreciate you guys coming with us up here to Cleveland, Ohio for the BFG Plant Show. And as always, the more you know, the more you grow. We'll see you on the next video.